Tonight I just completed a info talk about astrology and why we actually need astrology in our life. And this person who's been doing readings for 30 years says it's a tool for self-acceptance. When people leave a reading and they say, now I have permission to be myself. He knows the reading was really good. There's the sun sign, which is really our predominant sign of who we are, but then there's this ascendant sign of how we kind of portray ourselves to the world. And then there's the moon, which is what makes us really happy, or what we need. But often what we need, it can also be big fear. So it might be, an air, which is communication. We need that, but then we're very scared of it as well. And, maybe the first 30 years we're working on the fear side, but the other 30 years we're working on the strength of it, meaning like we can be public speakers, or really the opposite side of our fear. It's also really important to do astrology with in relationships, where, for example, I am Libra, which has a high value of relationships. So that's why I don't have to feel bad about myself for just really, really valuing relationships and kind of wanting to be in relationship and work through all my things in a relationship. My partner, my ex-partner, he's Virgo, and Virgos, I guess, really want self-perfection. So they want to really work on developing their selves to be really ultimate and perfect. And they think, okay, once I'm perfect, then I can be in a relationship. But they don't ever think about, why would I be in a relationship now? I need to work on myself. And then there's the Saturn, which is actually Saturn is kind of like our biggest fears and also our strengths. So if it's in the different, there's different houses. So if the Saturn is in the house of body, there may be body image issues. And so their strength would be maybe a yoga teacher or a muscle, or like a fitness instructor, something that kind of has mastered their body image. For twins, I'm a twin, and we were born on the same day in the same place, pretty close to the same time. And he's saying that twins, it's very interesting because you can't almost have the same, planets in your houses. So it's almost like in the womb, twins decide to take on different planets because they can't have the same. So he's saying that twins, when they're younger, they want to be very different, and but then as they age, they come back to kind of their real selves, which is exactly what happened with my sister and I. We wanted to be very different when we were younger, and now we are, so we live so far apart that we're quite different now. And we're not trying to be, we look the same, we're much more similar. We're not trying to be different anymore. So I thought that really resonated as well. But yeah, moon is needs, ascendance is how we portray ourselves, because that has a lot of importance. And sun is really that life energy of us, the really predominant energy. So I'm going to look at astro.com to really look at my moon, my sun, and my ascendants.